This is Ranger Gamer '06. How's everyone doing today? I hope you guys had a good Christmas. If you are new to my channel, subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, give it a thumbs up, and follow me on Twitter. Information down below in the description box. Check it out. And I had just got back to watching Spider-Man No Way Home. Now, me and my uncle went and watched this. Uh, Kind of funny story. We were going to see it yesterday, but it was a long line. There's only like two showings, and we're like, you know what? Let's watch it tomorrow. And of course, it's next day, which is now. We went and saw it finally. It wasn't crowded. It wasn't too bad. Um, I have to say, this was a really good movie, fantastic movie. This is a movie I would not expect to happen. Now, this would be a huge spoiler, so if you have not watched the movie, please pause this video and go watch this movie. So, as you know, it's a sequel to Far From Home, which came out 2019. Of course, starring Tom Holland as Spider-Man. You got Zendaya as MJ, um, Benedict Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange. He's in this movie. Of course, You know, obviously he played a role in this movie. We all seen it from the trailer, months ago. You got Jacob Batalon as Ned Leeds, John Revolver as Harold Happy Hogan. He was in the Iron Man movies and all that good stuff. Jamie Foxx. Now this is where, now again, we've seen it in the trailer, so this is not a spoiler. Jamie Foxx as Max Dillon slash Electro. That was seen in the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Came out 2014, 2015. I think 2014. Uh, yeah, Willem Dafoe as Norman Osborn, aka the Green Goblin. Yes, from the first movie, came out in 2002. The Spider-Man trilogy from Sam Raimi. Alfred Molina as Otto Octavius, Dr. Octopus. Again, he was in the Spider-Man trilogy. He was in Spider-Man 2, which came out 2004, I believe. And you got Benedict Wong as Eugene Flash Thompson, uh, uh, Marisa Tomlin as May Parker, and okay, this is where the spoiler starts, guys. Okay, and we all kind of knew this was happening. We knew this was coming. Andrew Garfield as Peter Parker Spider-Man from the Amazing Spider-Man. They only made two movies, and Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man. Yes, the trilogy by Sam Raimi. So we have three Spider-Man in this movie, and they nailed it. This multi-universe, they really nailed. I would never thought that Marvel Studios would pull this off, and they did. They did a great job. All the actors did a great job. Uh, like I said, I'm kind of getting ahead of myself here. It's a sequel to the 2019, Spider-Man, Far From Home, whatever. At the end of the movie, J. Jonah Jameson was played by J.K. Simmons, you know, reveals Peter Parker's Spider-Man, and the movie ends there. So now, 'cause this movie takes place right after this movie, so now everybody, and the whole world knows that Peter Parker is Spider-Man. And so, all these paparazzis and the police, I mean, helicopter, they know where he lives. They're strange for help. And of course, Doctor Strange has the ability, there's a spell to make everyone forget. But then, Peter Parker and Tom Holland, Peter Parker, that is, it's like, no, 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 I don't want, you know, Mary Jane, Ned and Meg to forget. He wants those, and that kind of messed up Doctor Strange's, like concentration. So now you got villains from the Spider-Man trilogy and the Amazing Spider-Man coming to his universe, and it is just awesome. I mean, seeing Doc Ock. just not on that like it just kind of gave me goose flesh, but in a in a good way. So it was so good seeing Alfred once again as Doc Ock. I mean, it's the same cast, and of course you got Rhys Ifans. Forget I can't remember his name. He's Dr. Kirk Connor's lizard. He's in it. You got what was uh Thomas Hayden Church as Flint Marko the Sandman. He was in it. Uh, and then the very end credit. I know I'm getting ahead of myself here. It's late. It's actually almost 11 o'clock, so I'm kind of tired. But I want to do this as soon as possible. I know this movie's been out for a while, so bear with me. Uh, Tom Hardy as Venom. If you guys watched Venom, Let There Be Carnage. I've already did a review on that, so check it out if you haven't already. Uh, um, and of course, there is an at the end credit, but it's not a scene. It's a trailer for like the next Doctor Strange. It connects to the show WandaVision, which is on Disney Plus. I have Disney Plus. I haven't watched WandaVision nor Loki. I heard Loki was really good. I haven't really gotten to watching that because I've been watching Star Wars for the most part. But anyway, so yes, that's the story. Like again, it takes place after Far From Home. All these characters, you get the other two Spider-Mans again, Garfield and Tobey Maguire are in it. All these villains, and it's just fantastic. I can't really. I mean, they could have added more, but I felt like it would have been too much. For example, there was another uh, Green Goblin. I'm looking it up right now because I can't remember this guy's name. I think he was in this one. Let me see here. Uh, I could be wrong. Maybe it was. It might have been the Amazing Spider-Man 2, I believe. Hang on one second, guys. Yes, Dane DeHaan, I think I pronounced his name. He was not in this movie. I think that would have been cool to have two Green Goblin like going at each other, like they're arguing, like who's the best Green Goblin. But yeah, so not everyone was in the movie, but again, that might have been overdoing it. Maybe that would have been too. The Rhino was mentioned by Garfield because that was in that movie, The Amazing Spider-Man. He was mentioned, but we don't see him either. Uh, of course, the Venom from Spider-Man 3 was not in it. That would be kind of cool, actually. Two Venoms, I can't remember the guy's name at the top of my head. He played it in that 70s show, but it would be cool to have him and Tom Hardy go at each other like two Venoms. That would be cool to see. But yeah, but I mean, yeah, Tom Hardy was in it. Like I said, he was in like the mid-credit scene. Uh, I wish he was in the movie itself, but he wasn't. But that's fine. Uh, My biggest one thing I really thought they were going to do this was the James Jonah Jameson, played by again J.K. Simmons. Uh, I really thought, just for giggle, I thought they would have because if you guys watch the Spider-Man trilogy, in the early 2000s, J.K. Simmons, played as Jameson. He did a great job, by the way. Uh, I really thought that I mean, it's the same guy, actor, but I thought maybe they would like meet face to face, like that would be kind of fun to see. I really thought they were going to do that, but it never happened. So, and I believe I'm looking this right now. I don't know if in the Amazing Spider-Man, I don't know if there was a J. Jonah Jameson. Was he in the Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2? Because I don't. recall. And that's bugging me. I thought there was, but it wasn't J.K. Simmons. Richard Parker. I mean, I'll find it eventually, but see if he was in it, they could have had him, in the movies. Another villain was Michael Keaton as the Vulture. He wasn't in it either. Uh, but again, like I said, it would have been too much. I think it would have made the movie a lot longer. This movie's like 2.5 hours long, something like that. But it was good. It was good. And one of my favorite parts was near the end because they're fighting on the Statue of Liberty, and all three Spider-Mans, they swing, they're just doing flips, they're fighting their own villains, for different universe, and it was just so awesome. It's really, really good. You gotta watch this film, guy. If you're a huge Spider-Man fan, or Spider-Man fan, I don't know why I said film. Spider-Man fan, this is a must see. I guarantee you will not be disappointed. Uh, Again, I was not disappointed in this movie. I just, like I said, it's just minor detail. I really thought James Jonah Jameson would have like saw each other. That would have been funny. I think they should have done that for Giggle because J.K. Simmons is a great actor. He's funny. He's just a great guy. So yeah, what do you guys think? What is your favorite movie? Have you seen it? Uh, I will be watching the other movies. Now I know a lot of people on YouTube, when a movie comes out, they do a review right away. Me, I wait a little bit, and then I watch it. So forgive me if my movie reviews are a little late. I'm planning on seeing no promises, but I'm planning on seeing maybe, just maybe, the new Matrix movies. I've heard mixed reactions to that movie. I still want to see it just because I love the first three Matrix movies. So I do want to see the fourth one. I'll give you my thoughts on it. So anyway, great movie, great story. I mean, there's more to it. I know this is a huge spoiler, but I don't want to tell you everything. So if someone dies in it, but I'm not gonna tell you who it is. Uh, Very emotional. It's a very good movie, very powerful movie. Tom Holland once again nailed it. I mean, just overall great acting. I mean, not one character was I disappointed. All great. Just a visual, the effects was just so well done. Well done. I'm not sure how much it made, 1 billion or close to it. Like it already broke box office, record, I think. So yeah, it's a great movie. This is a movie that I would probably watch over and over, like hands down. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. If you are new, subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up for me. This is the Rager Gamer 06, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.